The man would buy a plane ticket every day, but he never took a plane. Instead, he sat in the hall waiting, until one day, he found that everyone on TV had fallen to the ground. The man immediately stood up and left. Suddenly, the man attacked a soldier and snatched a gun. But the man did not hurt anyone, but ran towards the plane. At the same time, the people in the plane also noticed something was wrong, so they hurriedly closed the cabin door. But the next second, the man went straight to the cockpit and forced the captain to take off immediately. Everyone was puzzled by the man's behavior, but the man was very excited, and the captain could only do as he was told to calm the man down. The plane finally took off. At this time, the man asked the plane to fly west all the time. The man told them that he was a major of the Lu army and overheard a secret meeting of the top leaders of the organization. After that, the sun mutated, and all creatures exposed to it would die, so they had to fly away before the sun rose. But the captain didn't believe it, and the man didn't explain anymore. But after a while, the captain found a fire below. Then they realized that what the man said just now was true. In order to avoid being involved in the fight, the captain found the man to find a solution. However, the fuel of this plane is not sufficient enough to make it before the sun rises. At this time, everyone began to panic. Some were recording their last words, and some were praying to God. But just as the plane was about to land, the engine malfunctioned and the plane instantly lost control. The captain thought of a way, so he directly turned off all the engines. Then he notified the passengers to prepare for the impact. The plane began to land on the runway, and fortunately the landing gear landed smoothly. However, because the runway was too short, the plane could not stop in time. So, the captain of the plane pulled the brakes hard. Fortunately, the plane successfully stopped 5 meters away from the obstacle. The captain notified the passengers to continue sitting in their seats and waiting, but no passenger was willing to continue waiting. Everyone called to notify their families. But the next second,